What's up, guys? What's going on? Happy Monday. What's going on? It's a busy day. There's so many things on my to-do list. There's 5 things left on my to-do list that I'm ignoring because I decided I need to craft because my body's sore. So we're gonna do something. I stole something today. It was kind of an accident, but kind of on purpose, like legit stole something. Hey Nancy, what's going on? Yeah, so today I had a tennis match day, which was the longest match ever. It took like 2 hours to beat this girl, but I won. Thanks. And on the table, somebody left this Yeti cup. And we were like, the other team, somebody on the other team had the exact same cup. And we're like, hey, did you guys leave this cup right here? And they're like, no, it's not us. It's not us. And we're like, okay. Like one of their team members must have left this cup. And so we literally asked them like 3 times, and everybody was like, nope, it's not us. It's not us. Like, da da da. And I was like, all right. I was like, you guys, if nobody's going to claim this cup, I'm taking this cup home and I'm going to glitter it. Because what I do is at the club, hello there. I've been trying to get a hold of customer service. Do you know how long it takes? It takes 3 days, Kathy. But I'll go in and I'll check it after this. I'm going to put down Kathy, customer service. I'm adding you to my to-do list. You're number 6. Kathy Hall. CSAT. You're on my list, Kathy. You're on my list. Right there. All right. So somebody left this cup. And I was like, I'm going to take this cup, you guys. And everybody at the table was like, yeah, like just take the cup. It's yours now. Like whatever. And what happens is at the tennis club, they clear out the lost and found once a month. And they take all of the lost and found stuff to the local shelters and like whatever. And they donate all the water bottles, the sweatshirts, the hats, like everything that gets left behind. They just donate it all, right? And so before they donate it all, they're like, hey, Emily, come and get the cups. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I always take all these like dented and dinged up like cups or whatever. And I make them beautiful and I give them back to the members. So like, here's one that we started last week. Here's one that we started last week for a member. This is this is like some random person's water bottle that they left. And yeah, I need to put spray paint on this guy. An epoxy schmaxy him. So anyway, so I take this cup, I steal the cup, I stole it. And I got home and I get a text from the captain of our team. She's like, hey, did you take home a white Yeti cup? It's mine. I was like, oh. I was like, do you want me to return it as is, or do you want me to return it glittered? And she's like, glittered, of course, because these cups are coveted. And I have a list of people, like literally a list of people that have asked for their cups. And sometimes I find like water bottles, like I grabbed some water bottles out of the lost and found today. And one of them had like Gary Nunes' name on it. And it says, I belong to Gary Nunes. And then here's my phone number. And so I called Gary's wife and I was like, listen, Coco, your husband left his water bottle at the club. I was like, do you want me to return it as is, or do you want me to glitter it? And she's like, glitter it. And I was like, all right, cool. Gary is getting a glittered bottle. So Gary's on the list now because I try to give back like the bottles that were actually theirs. Take a pic of the phone as it is now so someone can claim it. Yeah. Oh, they did. So this is Gina's. So she said she wants it to come back glittered. And I said, do you still want it white or do you want it another color? And she's like, I want it white. I was like, that's boring. Snooze fest. Snooze-a-palooza. And so I have to glitter this cup white. But then she's like, I said, what name do you want on the cup? I said, and she said, Gigi in pink. And I was like, all right. I'm like, hot pink or baby pink? And she did not answer. So she gets whatever pink I have. But then I was thinking, like, This is jumping the line. This is jumping the line in my orders. But so I'm going to just do an easy cup. And like, I wish I would have just been able to like instant transfer it and call it a day. No, his wife is getting a new water cup. No, Mary, I'm going to make it a man cup. So I'm just taping off the stainless steel part of this so that when we do the, we're going to end up, I think we're going to do a hang method layer of glitter on this. So what I've done, and this is what I hate about Yeti cups. There's a raised Yeti there. So obviously that's where the glitter has to be. And now it has to be chunky glitter because it's freaking raised. And then like somebody blazoned this with like a, I don't know, there's something. Oh, how many rhinestones do you need for different size tumblers? I don't know. You guys will have to, you guys help her out. I think it's 3 bags for a 30 ounce. I don't know these things because I do not have the patience to rhinestone even 1 tumbler. So girl, I don't know. I don't know, girl. I don't know. We should put like I should do a blog on like rhinestone. Somebody tag Tink in this. Tink will know. Anyways, and then they emblazon this. It's all like, bah. Look at all Emily's all grown up. I am. Look at me, all grown up. And now I just do cups. So what I did is I found this pink mirror stuff. What do you call that? Metallic vinyl. And I cut it out in her name. I hope it's permanent. I don't know because it doesn't have any numbers on the back. So I just cut out the name Gigi. And we're going to do this in pink vinyl. And then we're going to Curtis over the whole thing. And I'm feeling like then it's going to make the white sparkle. And then it's going to hopefully, or maybe I'll bow over the Gigi part. I don't know. But I also cut out a bunch of tennis balls in case we want to put some tennis balls on there. So we are just like quickster making a tumbler today. Also, I wanted to jump on because apparently Summer told you guys all. Hold on. What do I need? I need weed tweezers. Weed tweezers. Tweezers. Need some tweezers. Need some transfer tapes. What else do I got in here? Some transfer tapes. And we're going to prep our cup because we're not bozos. There we go. There we go. All right. I guess I should be doing this at my really expensive crafting table, huh? Sure. Let me move you guys. Let's move you guys over to my table that has a light on it so you guys can actually see me. Oh, balls. My phone is plugged in. Gotta move all the things. Okay. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Sorry, let's change of venue. Just wait till you see. Oh, look what I did behind me. Ah, the flower wall's back, guys. I know you guys were missing it. And you guys were like, "Your office is so boring now, Emily. Now that you put your big giant craft box in front of the things." Whoa! Look at how bright that is. My new craft light. All right. We got this. 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 We're going to start the stolen cup. I mean, is it stolen, really? I mean, I stole it, but I'm giving it back to her better. You got sunburned today watching the eclipse. Mary, dude, you know you're going to be around the sun. Why would you put on sunscreen? You put on sunglasses. Mary, duh. Mary just learned the biggest duh moment of her life. Mary. I played tennis for 3 hours today, and there's not a speck of burn on me. Sunscreen, Mary. You guys know better than this. You actually wore sunscreen because you would have. Yeah. I don't have any sunscreen yet, Mary. Mary, I'm going to buy you some moisturizer for your face that has sunscreen in it. That's what I wear. 1208, baby. Actually, I got some new, like, what do you call it? I got some new, like, tinted moisturizer that has 30 SPF in it. It's like, what brand is it? Oh, it's that something minerals brand. I can't remember what it's called. Bare Minerals, and it's got some SPF in it. And so that's what I wear. That's what I wear. All right, so we're just gonna weed this. I feel like I should have a mat or something underneath me. It feels so weird to do this on like the bare table, right? Murd. Ooh, how about you guys come in here with me? You forgot about the eclipse. How do you forget about that? That's like literally what everybody's been talking about for like 3 days. Forgot about the eclipse. So Summer was in the totality path. And it was freaking cloudy there. She didn't get to see it at all. And she ordered glasses for everybody in the office. And she's like, everybody in the office, like, you know, don't worry about going to buy glasses. I bought like a 6-pack of glasses. So everybody will have glasses for the thing. And then she ended up telling the staff, like, hey, you know, instead of Friday off, you can have Monday off if you want to go watch the totality from like a different path. And like many people chose to do that. And I think that was a very generous, offering. And so many people chose to do that, except for Summer and Alyssa. And then the glasses didn't make it. Oh, the glasses didn't make it, but it didn't matter that they didn't make it because it was so cloudy there that they couldn't see it anyways. So, I mean, it still got dark for a couple seconds, but they couldn't see like the movement that like everybody was all watching. But we saw it. We had glasses. We only covered like half of Los Angeles. So it wasn't like super exciting, but we had glasses on the court. And like between games, we would like take a break, share the glasses, see what's up. So this is the most backward way that I'm doing this. Please don't watch. I mean, you're watching. That's what you're supposed to be doing, but don't do it like however I'm doing it. Don't you just like take your time and do it the right way and not whatever bonky to schmonky way I'm doing it. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done. It's just like not right. All right, let's just do this the right way. I try to do it all in one piece and be good. Like when you peel a clementine orange and you're like, yeah, I got it all in one piece. Well, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that with this because it doesn't work really well. Oh, Pearl, stop your meow. Pearl's out of here. I should shut the door so she can't come back in because we're going to be doing some epoxy today. What? The font that I'm using is like called Jaiho, Jaiho. If anybody's interested, it kind of looks a little Mickey Mousey to me, like a little Disney, but I don't think it's like intended to be Disney. I think that's just like these particular letters happen to be a little Disney. I don't even know what the Disney font is. I feel like what I would like you guys to do is go on to Lily and Rose's Facebook page, and I want you guys to tell me what like your go-to font is for the names on cups. Like everybody's got like a go-to font that they use, and I would like the go-to font because I feel like I choose horrible fonts all the time. Like I don't love this font, but I couldn't really be bothered to search for so long and download a new font and whatever. This was something that I had. So what's your go-to fonts, guys? You stopped working and ran back and forth. You're in Alaska on Kodiak Island, so you didn't get to see the eclipse. Oh my gosh. You know, my husband's going to Alaska in June, girl. He's going on a fishing trip. Don't ask me where he's going because I don't know. I just said, see you later, 50-year-old. See you later. All right, so Gigi's done. Gigi's done. I don't know what size tennis ball I'm going to need. So we're just going to cut this out and like preserve the little bit of metallic hot pink that I have left. just cut my finger off. Pearl's going crazy. She's like chasing this thing, and she's been like literally psychotic all day. All right, so we're just gonna weed out these tennis balls real quick. It'll be so fast, so fast. I feel like getting the first little bit is always the hardest for me. You actually kept a book with your favorite ones. You do. Okay, that worked so good. I did not expect that to come off that well. Let's see if this one does. You guys, I single cut this. Oh, so for my Cricut setting, I set it to metallic vinyl, and I set it to more, like cut more. And then I also, and then I only cut it one time, which I normally cut twice. But for this one, I was like, I'm just going to trust it. Trust the process. I'm going to trust the process. So I only cut it once, and I'm pretty happy with that decision. Did you see how easy this is coming off? I've never had vinyl be this agreeable to me. So maybe this is a sign that this is like the perfect design for this cup and that the universe likes me. Because usually the universe does not like the crafts that I do. It's usually like, hey, nice try. Let's waste your supplies. Boom. Boom, shaka, laka, laka, boom, shaka, laka. Now, I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing this right. So let's talk. If I put these down, and then I do a flood coat over it and then put the bow on top of it, you're still going to be able to see these, right? Because bow's universal, right? So it should be okay. And then the next layer of epoxy will smooth it all out, right? You saw Cricut on the back of her vinyl. It's a Cricut vinyl. Yeah. You saw Cricut on the back. I have a friend who put her favorite font names cut in and stuck it on a wall. Oh, that's a good idea. It did not get dark. It didn't even change light in Los Angeles. Like the color of the sky did not even change. I did put fly masks on my horses just in case, but they didn't. Like literally, I was literally playing tennis in it, and there was zero change in anything that we were doing. All right. So originally, I was gonna try and cover up like these giant things, but now I don't think I'm gonna be able to cover that up. So I might have to paint over that. I feel like I should just try and cover it up as best I can with this tennis ball, right? And then we're just going to make the balls kind of like bounce around it and then put Gigi on the side. You would actually do it after the glitter coat. Is it even going to stick to that cup? Is it powder coated? I mean, I was going to sand it. That's what the sandpaper's for, guys. Actually, I should use a piece that's not green. It is, I don't know. It's a Yeti cup. Girl, you guys, you better tell me what you're talking about before I screw this up. Hey, Em, what's up, Jane? Oh, Jane, how you feeling, girl? Stupid Nancy. I'm just going to sand the bejesus out of this thing. And let's go. Glitter coat, and then add the name after the glitter coat before the final coat. The paint might come up with the vinyl if you have to. I'm not going to move it. Try a piece of scrap vinyl. Been better, but still fighting. I'm glad to hear that, Jane. All right, I'm just putting this mask on because why am I putting this mask on? Oh, because I'm gonna be like sanding this tumbler, and in case there's any like, I don't know, in case there's any like stainless steel like poop in the air, I don't want to get it in my mouth. What's wrong with the field? Oh man, I sanded my nail polish. I almost put gloves on because I was like, I really don't want to scrub my nail polish. I feel like that's pretty good. All right, so here we are. Hey guys, don't forget, I have to take this off now. Don't forget, apparently I took the glitter coat off too quick, or the molds coat off too quick. So BOGO 50 molds is still active until 2 a.m. Central Time today. So if you guys want buy one, get one half off molds, the deal's still going on, and it's BOGO molds, or BOGO 50 molds, BOGO 50 molds, all caps, all one word. And it'll get you 50% off most molds today. ACLU. I don't know. Oh, see you later, Gina. Thanks for coming. Peace out. All right. So there's that. Do we want to try? Let's just put this big one, on a see that? Let's just try and put this big one on a piece of transfer tape and just see. We're just gonna see if it will if it'll cover up that big old lug-a-jug over there. I'll let you put it on the transfer tape correctly, Emily. It's gonna come off already. There we go. Why is this transfer tape all wonkety dukes? There we go. All right, so we're putting the vinyl on this transfer tape, and then the transfer tape is going to let us see through the back so that we can see if this is going to look good and cover up that thing that we want. Theoretically. In theory. Theoretically. All right. So now we got the vinyl and this transfer tape, but now we can see through and see if it's going to cover this schmiggity big. This schmiggity schmigs. Oh, it's going to cover most of it. I say we just do it. What do we think? Oh, it's so close to covering the whole thing. It just doesn't quite. Poop sticks. Poop sticks, guys. Poop sticks. It doesn't cover that. It does cover that, though, but that goes over a lip. Do we want to do that? Is it raised, though? It's raised. I hate Yeti. Yeti's the worst. We're not using that. We're just going to go on to the GG. We're going to move on to the GG. Whoops. Schmiggity burps. Schmiggity burps. Let's move GG onto this little sheet. See where we want to put her. We're just going to try this, guys. We're going to see if this works. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I have to strip the cup. Who cares? You stole it anyways. Turn it upside down first. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, it's so close, but you can see it right there through the hole. You can see it through the hole. And it's a little textured, so I don't want to put a metallic vinyl over texture, because that's gonna show up for surezies. I'm gonna put this back on over this. Which way does it go? I think it goes this way. Let's get this one. Let's just cut this off. Oh, GG. Did you guys see the crafts mix that's on the website today? Ooh, and did you guys see the battle box that hit the website? It hit the website Sunday, actually. And there's a couple of them left. Mickey Jennings has been slaying the battle box, slaying it. So we gave her an opportunity to be the battle box moderator this month. So she gets the moderator. And dude, Summer gave her an awesome cup. She got a totally dope cup. She got this teal flip cup. And then she got Highland Cow decal. And then there's all kinds of like sublimation blanks and stuff. And I honestly, I cannot wait to see what you guys do with this, because you guys freaking slayed the battle box this month. And you beat me for surezies. What did I just do? Oh no, I didn't put this on the clear thing. What did I do? What did I just put this on? What did I do? Did I put this on the clear thing? Yes or no? What did I just do? I think I just adhered this to something that I wasn't supposed to adhere to. That's so dumb. Why am I the dumbest? You guys, I'm not paying attention because I'm playing with you guys. I'm just like freaking hanging out. I just literally had it. What did I do? Oh, I took off the transfer tape, and I, instead of taking off, oh, you guys have me like super twisted today. I just took off the I took off the transfer tape instead of taking off the back. That was dumb. So dumb. So dumb. You guys, what is going on today? What is going on today? I like spent all this time trying to get it off, and then I left it on. There we go. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the bottom of the G. All right. Uh-oh. The bottom of the G just came up. Where are we going to put that? I'm going to put that on my arm right now. For now. We'll put that back on later. We'll put that back on later. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, that almost came up. Come on. Come on, I. You could do it. Oh my gosh, one of my neighbors moved out today. No notice, like nothing. All of a sudden, there's like 10 million moving trucks in front of our house. Like happened in a flash. I was like, are you moving someone in or moving somebody out? They're like, we're moving out. There was water damage. I was like, oh, see you later, alligator. Nice knowing you. Guess you're not going to join the block party. So they're out, which sucks because he was like LAPD. And I feel like it's always good to have a policeman on the street. Just in case, you know. Just in case you need him for something. All right. There we go. We got Gigi. Let's see what we can do about this swoopity doop that fell off. Hey, swoopity doop, you need to go back to your home. There you go, swoopity doop. All right. So we got our cup here. We got our instant transfer. I guess I'm going to do it off to the side and hope that we can like glitter cover these. And this is going to be like our new front. Right? Or this can be our new front. Either or, it doesn't matter. Now, are you guys GG down or GG up? How do you guys GG? Or do you, oh, this would be cute. This is like a good size to go GG sideways or GG up there. What do we think? Let's do GG sideways. I never do GG this way. I think that's cute. And then we can flank her with tennis balls. I'm doing it. It's already done. Sorry, guys. Can't go back. This is the kidnapped cup. It is the kidnapped. That's a much nicer way of saying it than a stolen cup. That's so much nicer. Because I didn't really steal. It was like a group decision to steal it, really. It wasn't just my decision. We had collectively decided finders keepers. So, and we asked everybody that was there if it was their cup. But Gina just didn't happen to be there. We asked around. Fair is fair, unless it's not. That does not look straight. I put it on like summer. All right. So we've all decided that this, and then we could put this, and we can put like little ones around here. Doom, doom. Yeah. There we go. Gigi's going to get some balls on here. We're going to do one ball there. Well, we'll just do balls all the way around the bottom, right? Boom and boom. Gigi's got some balls. And then, like, in theory, I could do this and try and, like, navigate the hump with a big ball. Let's do it. We're going to do that. I think we're putting balls around it, guys. Saying it's a cut nap, then saying she stole it. She's giving it back after it's done. Yeah, I'm giving it back. So I feel like, and she knows I have it. And she's not mad that I stole it. She knows it was like a misunderstanding. So I feel like we can all agree it's not stolen. I feel like cut napped is good, or maybe borrowed. I don't feel like it was borrowed because the original intent was not to give it back to her. It was going to go to somebody, but I'm glad it's going. I'm glad we found the owner. But now she did get to jump the queue. So I feel like this was actually a win for her because she was not in the original queue for a cup. Like someday she was going to get one, but she was not in the queue right now for a cup. So I feel like the fact that she's getting a cup now is like a win for everyone. Right? Look at that. That looks hot, guys. That looks hot. I feel like we're slaying this thing. Let's go big ball there. And then we'll do another little ball, little ball. But I could do this big giant ball here. I could do giant ball. And it's on the other side of Gigi. There's Gigi and there's the ball. Let's just do it. Should we put the big ball on there? Gigi's got balls. Look at, I mean, her cup said nothing before. I feel like anything is better than what she had, right? We're all agreeing to that, right? Anything is better than where she was at. A plain white cup? What font was this, Heidi? This was something called Jaiho, I think. Jaiho. Oh, I almost just did it again. I almost just took the thing up the wrong side, like a bozo. Here we go. Gigi, we're going to put you smack down that way. All right. We prepped this cup by sanding it, so I learned my lesson. So I feel like we're on a roll there. What font was that? Put the big ball over the Yeti. I can't put the big ball over the Yeti because this is a metallic. You guys can see this is metallic, and the Yeti is slightly raised, so it's going to show up on the metallic. So that I need the thick glitter to cover the raised bits, which is super dumb. So we're going to do another little ball. We're going to do a little ball there and maybe a little ball there. Yeah. Or maybe we do the medium ball here. And then a little ball here. Or just two little balls. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking about the size of my balls? It's funny because I was telling Nikki, I was like, hey, these are the rules for the lives. Try not to swear. And I was like, I break that every time. And I was like, don't say anything. Are you already covering the lettering? Are you covering the lettering on it? Won't glitter now. Cover the vinyl. I'm going to do a white glitter. And so I'm hoping that it'll show through. And if it doesn't, I mean, then I'll just like do a peekaboo or something. So I don't really know what's going to happen yet, Jane. This is an experiment. That's why we're on. Because it's better if I screw up things than you screw up things. So we're just going to see if this works. As a team. This is teamwork, Jane. This is all I can do for you guys. This teamwork. How do we want to do this? Like here? I feel like that's a good spot. I'm trying to make these balls in all different directions too. Oh, I just put my tape. Okay, there's a ball, and then we saved one ball for the bottom. See, that's raised. I think that's going to look dumb. I think it's going to screw up when it's raised. We'll see. I can always take this ball off. But I don't think it's going to work because this is like slightly indented. So I think you're going to see it through. The ball's up by the top. If she puts one by her mouth. Oh, no. It's a straw. She's a grandma. I can't do that. I feel like this is pretty cool. I feel like this is pretty cool. And what I'll do is I'll do chunky glitter here, chunky, 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 and then down to bow here, because then the bow will hopefully let you see through this metallic. That's the plan, guys. We're going to stick to it. That's the plan. However, I think I need to paint. I think I need to paint that Silver Yeti stuff. I think I need to paint it white, don't I? All right, we're gonna try this ball over the Yeti, but I think that I think I'm gonna be mad when you can see the indentation. Yeah, you can see the indentation through it. So that's gonna annoy me, but maybe it won't matter. See, that was what I was worried about, is that you'd be able to see the indentation, but you totally can. I'm gonna throw this one out because it's ripped. All right. We have to paint this, right? Are we all agreed we have to paint the Yeti? Do glitter hang method and go around the vinyl. Paint it just in case, Mary says. Your brain went straight to the gutter for jokes. I mean, my brain always goes to the gutter for jokes, girl. Don't hate on that. I'm not hating on that. Where do I keep my paint? It's under the table. It's under the table. It's under the table. All right, I'm going under. Oh, please be on top. Yes! All right. I'm tired. Get this heat gun we're going to get out because I'm not sitting here all dang day. All right. Let's use the fattest brush we got. This one. We plug this heat gun in. Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb. I might have just broke my electric cord. Now I'm going to put them back down. Although I did put clear schmiggity gun here. I did put clear transfer paper, like contact paper, on top of this desk so that I didn't mess it up too bad. But I've got all these really cool mats, so why not use them, right? Okay. My cat. Oh, there's Pearl. Say hi to everybody. Pearl. These little silicone mixing cups. They're very easy to clean. Why not just add bitty to the epoxy versus full glitter? Well, because I need you to be able to see through the GG part. I need you, because we're going to put the glitter, we're experimenting here. We're going to put the glitter right over this. And if you put white on, I'm afraid you're not going to be able to see that. So we're just going to paint over this. And I think we're going to do like 57,000 coats because this is the oldest paint on the planet. Why didn't I just use spray paint? I'm so stupid. You have that same color as yours and two that are orange. Kathy, you have what? That's the same as mine. Cats? I'm all for it. If the answer is cats, orange cats are my favorite. Sorry, Pearl. I love orange cats. Like beyond next level of orange cats. mommy cat is black and gray like yours. And then she has a son and they have a daughter and both of them are orange. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I realized you guys can't see this because I was reading the comments. Let that dry and I did a little to the back end of this. I'm literally using paint from like 2004. So it's kind of thin. I feel like I could have bought a new thing of paint by now. But I mean, look. It's fine. So I'm just going to gloopity glop it on and then do a couple coats. Ups go away. It'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I should have left it. I should have left it alone. It was fine. It was fine. Alrighty, that one's done. How long does this paint take to dry? It's getting kind of like crusty. Crusty. Next layer. I feel like that's pretty good. I can move this so you guys can see what it looks like. There. How long does this normally take you guys? It seems like it's taking a really long time. It's like we're watching paint dry. Literally watching paint dry. Literally. I think this is going to be the last coat. Oops. Well, maybe not. But maybe so. I feel like it. I feel like that's going to be a good one. This one I can't turn, or the other one will get all wonky dump. I feel like this is enough, right? It just has to be like mostly covered. Or will it show like any color through it? What do you guys think? What do you experts have to say about this? Does it have to be mostly covered or all covered? Mary, I can't use, well, if I use chunky white glitter, will it cover these? Or will you still be able to see the pink through it? What do you think, guys? If I put chunky white glitter over this, right? In theory, if I put chunky white glitter over this, will you still be able to see this pink? The pink, you'll still be able to see the pink through it, right? Because it takes on the color that's underneath. Ooh, that's hot, mama. But it's dry. Mary Cameron says it's fine. Ooh, that wasn't dry. Thought it was, but it wasn't. This one is going to be chunky over it, so I'm not super concerned. I do want it to be dry, though, because I'm going to sand it slightly. Cover the vinyl with smaller glitter. She's saying smaller glitter, huh? I feel like this side's good. I'm like not even pressing down because I just want to smooth it out so you don't see the lumpity bump on it. There we go. Oh, that's smooth. That's smooth. That's smooth. I feel like that's pretty good. That's smooth. That's smooth. And you can barely see it. Good work, guys. Good work. Sometimes the storms split or fall apart at the river. All right. You guys can barely see it, which means I feel like we're gonna rock and roll. All right, this is our cup. Right now, GG. All right, guys. Stop barking. Just gonna clean my brush real quick. Then we're gonna kick the cats out. And we're gonna mix some epoxy. All right, guys. You're in for a treat. Because we're going to do double epoxy today. No, Jeff's trial's not over. He's still gone. Merp, merp. It sucks when he's gone. It's just not as fun. Life's less fun without your husband. Double epoxy today. So today, I finished the cup that we had all started together with my wallpaper. I finished it. And it's on the turner right now. It's ready for some it's ready for you guys. It's ready to epoxy. So I am concerned that if we do this and then I take the rest of the epoxy over there, that it's going to be danger zone. So we're going to do the epoxy over there first and then run back in here and do the epoxy hang method glitter, all of that jazz. So we're going to, what do I want to do here? We're going to mix the epoxy and then run out of the room. And then come back in the room, kick the cats out. And then, or do I want to kick? See, the thing is if I run out of the room, the cats are going to run back in the room and I'm going to have to mess with them later anyway. So I'm going to do it, mix it up real quick, and then we'll run into the other room. And then I'll come back in and I'll kick the cats out and then we'll do the rest of the stuff. Are you okay with that, Pearl? Yeah. Ooh, all right. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Or can I kick you out right now? Where's Liza? Little baby Eliza's in there too. Can I put you in Dad's room for a little while? That makes me feel better. I just don't like doing epoxy with the cats in the room. Like if I'm going to wear a respirator because of my safety, like why would I not let my cats have that same luxury? Hi. Hi. And then be soon. I know. Say bye. Oh, baby girl. Hi, little baby girl. Hi. I know you're so comfortable. I know. Say goodbye. I gotta be a punk, Tink. Gotta be a punk. Alright. Let's do this. So my other cup is a 20 ounce, but it's got a ton of glitter on it. So I want 30 ounces for that cup, and then I need 5 for this. So I'm going to do 35-ish. 35-ish. When we use epoxy here at Lily and Rose, we wear masks and we wear PPE. I know some people don't, but we do here. We think that we like to follow science, and epoxy is a cumulative allergy. So you may not be allergic to it now, but you might be allergic to it in a year. And I don't want to get allergic to it, so I'm just going to wear it. And I'm going to do 17 and 17. This is Lily and Rose epoxy. And it takes a 1-to-1 ratio. Oh, looks like we're doing 18. 18 is what we're doing. 18.29. You can't put it back in. It's like toothpaste. I mean, I guess you can. 18.29 is what we're shooting for. To freak anybody else out how willy-nilly I am. Oh, I got to 18.26. Boom. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Almost right on the money. Almost right on the money. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys about this. These are silicone tools, silicone stir sticks. And I mean, I know you guys see them all the time, but I saw some crazy lady using like tongue depressors or popsicle sticks to stir her epoxy. And FYI, the reason we use silicone stir sticks is, one, from an environmental standpoint, like you can reuse them over and over and over and over again, right? Number two, popsicle sticks are made of wood, and there's air pockets within the wood. So why would you introduce air pockets into your epoxy that aren't already there? I just think that creates air bubbles. So I don't know why you would use a wood stir stick. That's just silly. So don't do it. Use a silicone. These are like 3 for, I don't know, $2 or something. Like, it's super cheap. And then you can reuse them over and over and over again. And then we got on black. Tennis ball size hail. That's humongous. Popsicle sticks are old school, Sandy, but not in a good way. All right. So 18. So we put 36 grams in here. So we need to just use all but 4 on our other side, on our other project on our other side. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to take my stir stick. I'm going to unplug this. I'm going to take my whole stick thing with me so that you guys can come into the curing room with me. Ugh. And now I don't have any hands, so we're going to try to do everything without killing anyone. Whoop, 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 whoop. Why is it so dark in here, dogs? Why is it so dark in here?
It's so dark. You guys sleeping? Where's your stinky brother? Why is it so dark? It's like the eclipse. Look at this. That's not the light I wanted. There's a light. Whoa. Sorry, you guys are not looking at the wall. Whoa. Ammo, get away from me. Whoa. Sorry, I'm probably making you guys super pukey right now. Woo. We got all kinds of rain, so I had to bring the futon mattress from outside in so that we don't get all gross with it, or so that it didn't get all moldy and stuff. Gross, because we're not gross. We like it clean in the hickey house. All right, let's see what we got here. Cancel. Almost. All right, can you see this? You can see this, right? There we go. There we go. All right. So this is the cup that we worked on the other day, and I just I sprayed it with spray paint and stuck it on this turner. It's ready to go. It's ready to be epoxied. So I've just been waiting for you guys really to epoxy this. So I think this is ready to go. It's ready enough. All right, we're ready to go. I'm trying to epoxy this vinyl first before we get to the glitter, because once we get to the glitter, you just gotta like hope and pray you put enough spray down. I hope I put enough spray down on it. I'm not sure. It feels like it. Feels like it's not really traveling, but I don't want it to travel, so fingers crossed. So I'm kind of like starting at the vinyl and then working my way around to the glitter, kind of keeping separate paths a little bit. I'll merge them at the end. I just want to prevent as much travel as I can. And there's like a 100% chance I'm going to need to put another coat on this, right? Because you need to have at least 2 coats for have like a well, like a sturdy tumbler or whatnot. But I have no glitter on my fingers right now, so I'm pretty confident this isn't going to travel. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'm still trying to be a little bit cautious around the border of the 2, though. Oh, but I completely missed that part. So there we go. All right, so now we're going to do regular swipe. Oh, there's a little travel. I can see it. Rats. I thought it was so good. But I'd rather have it be smooth and not miss a spot and have like a little traveling glitter. It's not that bad. Some of this might have traveled when I was spray painting it though. That's it. That's it. We've probably got the amount that we said that we were going to save left over. So I'm just going to clean off my gloves. I did pretty good. I only got like 2 fingers messy. Yeah, I don't know why people use popsicle sticks. It just seems silly. Don't introduce air bubbles if you don't have to. Stir sticks are cheap. Just get a stir stick. And look, it's clean and now I can use it again. Save the world. Save the universe. All right, so we're just going to torch this for fun. I'm going to move my other epoxy out of the way. And when I torch it, I'm going to go all the way past it. Like, even if you feel like you're being a bozo going so far, if you go like this, then you're double hitting the end. But if you go all the way past it, then you're not double hitting the end. And you won't, like, fry your tumbler. So that's what I do. And then the butt, just like that. And then I give it a look. And I see if there's anything being all funny. If I don't see anything being all funny, like I think I see a hair right there. Is that a hair? No, it's not a hair. Might be a hair. I don't know. I'm just going to touch it. There's a couple pieces of glitter sticking up right here. There's nothing you can do about that. You can hit it just in case it might be an air bubble. But I think it's just like sticky, uppy glitter. Well, that's definitely hair. Something. I don't know. It's something. I mean, it'll go away with the next coat of epoxy. Probably I'll have to like give it a little sand. There's also something, like a little something that is on the lip right here, and I'm just going to douse in epoxy. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm just going to douse it in epoxy. And hopefully the flood coat will cure its ailment. Here's cleaned off. This is ready to go. I'm going to take a look at it. It looks mostly level. That looks pretty level. All right. Let's get out of the curing room and take you guys back for a roller coaster ride through the house. Oh my god, I can't get out. Oh my god, I can't get out. I just left myself in. Sleepiest dogs ever. Ammo. I love you so much, buddy. And we're back. Woo. Thanks for that little journey, guys. Oh, I'm really excited. I'm going to check the weather and see if maybe I can. I've got a really good book that I'm reading right now. And so maybe I can put that daybed back outside. That's going to be kind of exciting. All right, little girl. Let's see, Gigi. Let's see what kind of glitter we're going to use for you. I think we said These are Chunk Mix. And Velcro would have been good. And bow. How do I only have this much bow? Who only has this much bow left in their life? Ruh-roh. What have I been doing with my life? I do have a white dump bucket that we might have to default to. Alyssa, send bow! How is that even possible? It doesn't seem possible. Oh. Ooh, guess what? I got run to the garage to get the Hang Method cup holder thingamajigger. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Love you. Hi. All right, guys. Here we go. Woo! Got the little holder thing. All right. So here's the dealio. We have taped the cup. We've primed the cup. We have prepped the cup. We put some vinyl on. And now it's experiment time, right? We don't know. I don't know if this is going to work or not. But we are going to ombre Curtis down to bow because we want to make sure that these are visible, that these vinyls are visible. So that's what we're going to do. So to Hang Method, you just put like 3 grams of epoxy on the top like this, like a bloop basically of epoxy. And then you work it down your cup. Like so. And it's supposed to be hard to work down your cup. If it's easy to work down your cup, you've got too much epoxy on. The thought behind it is that it's supposed to be like less than paper thin, and that since epoxy reacts to gravity, which is why we have a turner constantly rotating our cups, in theory, this is so thin that it has nowhere to move, and so it just stays put. And then your glitter that's stuck to it stays put too, and that you're all good. Like if you can slide this easily, it means that there's too much epoxy on your cup. Like this, I can slide pretty easy. This I can't. This is taking some work. I feel like it's gonna work. Oh my god, my arms are so tired. I played tennis for many hours today. And I'm so tired. I don't have the strength for Hang Method today. Also, I'm trying to show off right now by only using 2 fingers. Like normally I just meat pot like this. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so tired right now. And you don't know you've missed a spot until you've missed a spot. It's not a Disney font. This font is called Jaiho. I don't know what the font is, but I thought it looked a little whimsical. So that's why I chose it. Oh my god, I'm so tired. IRS again. Woo! There's just like hair all over this cup, and I don't know how. I didn't even touch the dog, I don't think. Did I touch the dog? Why is there hair all over this cup? Oh, must have touched the dog. Did I touch ammo, you guys? Anybody remember? I feel like I had any plans to touch the dog. Alright. So you can like hold it at an angle and see if you see any dull spots. If you see a dull spot, I think you missed it with epoxy. I feel like I got it all. I feel like we got it all. Alright. So there's that. I'm going to put it on this piece of parchment here. Okay, I'm actually just going to take off this glove because this glove's nasty. It's had a better day. Grab another one. Oh, of course. I'm out of blue gloves. Jeez, oh, Pete. Gotta wonder. Oh. Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to have two different colored gloves. Sorry, friends. All right. We are gonna do bow first. We're gonna go bow first and trim because I would rather. Well, yeah. Well, let's just see if bow works. Oh yeah, it's working. And it's staying pink. Oh, you guys can see what I'm doing. See that? It stayed pink. We lost the metallicness of it, but it's fine. Watch out. I'm like terrified that I'm going to get epoxy on it. All right. There's both so far. Let's put them on the bottom. We're for sure going to have to do like multiple coats of this guy. And I actually feel like we should burnish him down. Let's talk about burnishing. Do I have to burnish this? Do I burnish this while the epoxy is still wet, or do I wait for the epoxy to dry? What do I do for burnishing? Guys? Well, let's go right to Curtis now. We're going to do Curtis on the top and come swoopy down. See, one of the benefits of putting Bo on first is that Curtis can't stick down anywhere where Bo's already at. So so you won't have him, so he won't travel too far. But he can still drop a little, like into this tennis ball and stuff. What do we say about burn? You have to do it while it's wet. All right. So we're going to burnish Bo and then press this guy down, this Curtis guy down. So first things first, we're going to give a little shake. Okay. We're going to preserve Curtis and stick him right back in the bag. There we go. And then we're going to burnish Bo. See, he didn't cover up this too much. I might have to do another layer. You burnish Bo by pressing down on it and rubbing the glitter in. And then he gets like a sheen instead of a sparkle. But you give like medium pressure to it. So anyone else can see and they get a sheen instead of a sparkle. So mine is kind of, oh my God, Angie Jones says burnishing is done with tacket, not gold, not epoxy. It is a fail. It's snowballing. I don't know if you guys can see this. Do not try this at home. I screwed up. It's definitely snowballing. So it's like getting, I don't know if you guys can see that's like chunky. Yeah, I would say that this is not correct. And that I will probably have to, when this is done, I'm probably going to have to sand lightly over it to get these chunks away. But that's fine because the next coat of epoxy will probably smooth it out, I would imagine. If not, I'm going to be stripping this cup. Yeah. All right, so we're also, let me dump these snowballs off. And I'm going to burrito this Curtis glue, and then we're going to Curtis glitter. a D plus performance here, guys. I want you to know that this bow, if you try to burnish it on top of epoxy, it snowballs. So there's that. The Curtis just pushed down real nice though. I wish I had done a little more Curtis there. I mean, I've still got a little epoxy. Should we try to like trickle it a little? No, we're probably gonna have to do that with spray adhesive tomorrow, I would imagine. This kind of feels like, what texture is this? This is like the texture of like a skateboard texture. It's a skateboard texture right now. This is not what I was going for, but it looks good. You can't even see the Yeti right here. It's pretty much gone. You can see it a little bit. But one more coat. One more coat of bow will do it. So I might do spray adhesive and then another coat of bow tomorrow so that we can cover this snowball up, because that did not work. But I feel like it's not too bad. I wish I would have done more Curtis. I like the Curtis better. But who knows if the Curtis would have shown over the GG. I don't think it would have. I'm not feeling like it would have. I'm not sure. All right, you know what we're not going to forget to do? Pull the tape, because that was a pain in the tuchus. Pain in the tuchus. Hot knife it off. And hot knifing it off when you don't have a hot knife is not easy. Well, what did we do? We heated up an X-Acto knife and did it. It reminded me of like hot combing somebody's hair. Like where they put the comb on the stove and then they hot combed their hair. That's what it reminded me of. All right, we're going to go put this in the curing room. I'm throwing this away. I'm throwing all of this away. All right, guys. I'm going to give some stuff away. I feel like you guys have been very patient with my experiment. And so I'm going to go put this into the curing room and let's go give some stuff away to people that ordered today. So let's do that. All right. Pull your tape, Loretta says. Pull your tape. It looks good. Looks good. Looks good. I'm happy with it.
can come back in. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Good girl. I'm back in. Oh, let's give some Subway. All right. Let's make this maps. Oh, that was paint on my stupid jeans. Pants that I like. Paint on. Let's give some Subway. Taxes are taking all your craft money right now. Sherry Stovall, tell me about it. We actually turned our taxes into our accountant on the 30th, and I'm like dreading it. I'm dreading it. I owe money every year. It's so past your bedtime, Chrissy Buddington. Mary says, somebody needs to give my credit card a day off. You get a day off, like Saturdays. All right, let's go to orders. Let's scroll up. I feel like one of you should win today. You guys stayed up so late. I'm going to scroll up. 1, 2 cups we worked on today. I'm going to count down to 1, 2. Mary Cameron, the tennis ball almost reminds me of a Pepsi swoop. That just won you something. Let's see if Mary Cameron ordered today. Mary Cameron did order today. Mary Cameron. Ooh, she got Kraft Edix Mix. She got Dolphin Mandela Instant Wrap Transfer. Girl, I'm going to put in a note on your order that says, give her a prize. Let's go to, I'll just put a new order in because it's too late. Mary Cameron. There you go. ADV live prize. Add line item. Cassidy's choice live prize. There you go. Cassidy gets to choose. Yay! Let's do one more. 1, 2, 3. Bell 9080. Accept BOGO codes on the weekends. Oh, that's true. BOGO codes on the weekends. Bell 9080. What is your real name, girl? Girl, I know your name's not Bell 9080. Bell, what's your real name? Let's give you a prize. Oh, I'm tired. I gotta do some work tonight too. Bell, you still there? Uh-oh. Bell? Anybody know what Bell's real name is? There's no comments now. Thank you, Mary's the last comment I see. I want glitter. Nope, that's not where I want to go. Let's go to Belle is on YouTube, so let's look on YouTube and see if she's commented there. Let's go to Belle is Christine Horner. There, we got it. Sorry, I just outed you. I hope you weren't in witness protection. Orders. Let's see if Christine Horner ordered something today. Horner. She did. I bet she got the new Kraft Addicts mix. She did. And she, ooh, girl went dolphin cray cray. Somebody likes dolphins. All right, girl, I'm going to throw you I'm going to let Cassidy choose again. I'm going to say, go to Horner, go to new order, and let's say Horner. Christine Horner, there you are, ADV _ Cassidy's Choice Live Prize. Cassidy's Choice Live Prize. Done. Hope she gives you something good. All right, guys. That's it for me. We worked on 2 tumblers today. I feel like that was a lot. And I got to do some other work today. So that's it. That's it for me. I give up. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hopping on with me. And yeah, I got nothing else. I hope you guys saw some cool things. I hope we stumbled through some things. Don't burnish wet epoxy. That's not the right thing to do. If you're gonna kidnap a cup, give it back better than it was, or fill it with like gin and juice. I will look for your email, Kathy Hall. Thank you for the reminder. And I'm out of here. Later, guys. Bye.